Canada just shocked Washington. The Pentagon, confident Ottawa would pick the F-35, is now facing a decision no one expected. Instead of America's prized fighter, Canada chose Sweden's Saab Gripen, challenging decades of U.S. Canada defense alignment. For years, Canada bought American tanks, jets, and missiles without question. Replacing aging CF-18 Hornets? Everyone thought it would be the F-35. But this time, Canada went its own way. A bold step that could shift NATO's air power balance and leave the Pentagon uneasy. Like this video and subscribe to ViperJet Wings for deep, real-world military analysis. But this time, something unexpected happened. Sweden's underdog fighter, the Gripen, entered the race and reportedly outperformed U.S. jets in several key areas. The Pentagon didn't see it coming, and that's why Washington is stunned. This isn't just a purchase, it's a statement: independence, cost efficiency, and strategic priorities. Canada's CF-18 Hornets, in service since the 1980s, are now outdated in the age of hypersonics, stealth drones, and AI-guided warfare. The Future Fighter Capability Project, FFCP, aimed to replace them with jets that can defend the Arctic, support NATO, and deter modern threats. Initially, the F-35 was the obvious choice: sleek, stealthy, and American. But concerns grew: high costs, maintenance demands, and reliance on U.S. systems. Enter the Gripen E. Lower cost, approximately $60 million per jet versus $80 to $100 million for F-35. Cheaper operations across Canada's vast airspace. Rapid maintenance, refueled and rearmed in under 10 minutes, even from highways. For Canada, this wasn't just smart, it was strategic genius. If you enjoy this video, like and subscribe. ViperJet Wings for latest updates. For Canada's vast, frozen Arctic, Gripen's flexibility is priceless. Full sovereign control, no American software locks, no approvals needed to use its weapons. Canada can operate independently without waiting for Washington's green light on every mission. And yet, interoperability isn't sacrificed. The Gripen integrates seamlessly with NATO systems, including AMRAAM and Meteor missiles. It's not just cheaper, it's a strategically smarter choice. Why does this rattle the Pentagon? Because for decades, U.S. defense contractors like Lockheed Martin dominated NATO air forces. From the UK to Italy, Norway to Poland, nearly every Western nation flies U.S.-made jets. The Gripen represents independence from U.S. defense control. If Canada, one of America's closest allies, can successfully operate a Swedish jet, it sets a powerful precedent. Other nations may follow. Smaller NATO members like Denmark, Finland, or Romania could start asking, do we really need the F-35's expensive stealth when Gripen gives 80% of performance at half the price? Here's what worries Washington: the domino effect. Yes, the F-35 is stealthier and heavily networked, no doubt. But for Canada's mission, long patrols, cold weather readiness, and rapid turnaround, the Gripen's reliability often outweighs stealth. And here's the kicker: Gripen's avionics and electronic warfare systems are world-class. Its EW suite can jam radars, spoof missiles, and even mask its radar signature, offering near-stealth performance without F-35's maintenance headaches. The Pentagon's concern isn't just losing a sale, it's losing influence. For decades, U.S. defense strategy kept allies dependent on spare parts, software, training, and approvals. Canada sourcing jets outside this system weakens that leverage. Sweden, historically neutral, now brings independent defense innovation into NATO. This echoes across the alliance. What if other nations realize they don't need U.S. permission to defend themselves? Fighter jet deals aren't just about planes, they're about jobs, technology, and industrial partnerships. Saab's Gripen program allows local assembly and co-production, giving Canada full technological sovereignty, access to source codes, integration rights, and domestic maintenance. And with the Arctic emerging as a new geopolitical hotspot, Canada needs jets that operate reliably in sub-zero temperatures across vast, remote territories. The Gripen E is built for Canada's Arctic. Cold weather optimized, short field capable, and rugged, something the F-35 struggles with due to stealth coatings and high maintenance. Gripen doesn't just fit politics, it fits geography. The Pentagon's fear isn't performance on paper, it's about breaking the monopoly. The F-35 isn't just a jet, it's a networked empire. Over 3,000 jets across dozens of nations, decades of revenue, spare parts, and strategic control. When allies look elsewhere, like Canada with Gripen, that empire starts to crack. Gripen represents efficiency, sovereignty, and independence from American oversight, exactly what Washington doesn't want. Sweden may lack nuclear weapons, but its defense technology commands global respect. Low-cost, high-performance, resilient, Gripen can even operate from makeshift bases or rural roads, giving Canada unmatched flexibility in peace and wartime. If Canada fields up to 88 Gripens, we could see a non-US frontline NATO air fleet defending North America by the 2030s. This isn't just a purchase, it's a quiet revolution in defense thinking. Performance, sovereignty, and cost efficiency over political allegiance. But now, one of America's closest allies is charting its own path, proving that even smaller nations can produce world-class technology rivaling the US. The Gripen isn't just a fighter jet. It's a statement of independence, adaptability, and foresight. As Arctic tensions rise and global defense realignments unfold, Canada's move could reshape the entire Western air power equation. The Pentagon may not admit it publicly, but deep down, it knows the balance of power in the skies is shifting. If you enjoyed this analysis, like and subscribe to ViperJet Wings for more insights into global defense, military strategy, and air power shifts. Tell us in the comments, did Canada make the right choice picking Gripen over the F-35? The skies over North America are about to change forever.